Welcome back, everybody. This is the first match of the day on POVPOOL. It is Saturday, April 14th, and we are streaming live from the Jointed Q Billiards in Sacramento, California, 2375 Fruit Ridge Road. And we're here for the 49th annual Terry Stonier 9-ball reunion tournament. This tournament has been going on for 49 years. Terry Stonier started this tournament shortly after opening up the Jointed Q here on Fruit Ridge Road, and everybody has come here. And if you know what I mean by everybody, I really mean everybody. Louis Roberts, Ray Futternick, Danny Diliberto, Tony Anagoni, Brian Hashimoto, Alan Hopkins, Lou Butera, Jim Rempe, you name it, they've played here. Earl Strickland, Buddy Hall, everybody's played here. And this tournament regularly took in 100 players every year. They had a bit of a drop-off the last few years, but it appears that this year we have a huge field of 104 players. Now, I don't have a digital bracket for this event. But I will be posting a video bracket, okay? So I'll post that on my Facebook page. And you guys can check the video bracket. Just let me get through this first match here. And then I will go and just run a quick video of the bracket so that you guys can all see who's in this tournament. So this first match is going to be between Fidel COLOMA, and Robert ALDANA. I'm going to do a video bracket, which is a little long. A picture of the bracket is going to be too small for people to see. I got it going on. I'll do it. Okay, here we go. Here's the lag. By the way, guys, this is Races to 6, double elimination tournament, Races to 6. And it is winner break. No jump cues allowed. This is old school 9-ball, as Terry Stonier would have wanted it. Terry Stonier was a pool enthusiast, a cue maker, pool player. He was a man of action, and it is because of Terry Stonier that I mean directly because of people like Terry Stonier and Chuck Markoulis that pool is still popular today in the United States on the West Coast. So I want to welcome all of you guys for watching. Please enjoy the stream this weekend. It's going to be a very long day today. It's only a 2-day tournament, so imagine getting through 104 players on just 12 tables. Robert ALDANA to break. We're going to have lots of commentators this weekend. Thanks, Russ Zorn. He's already taken side bets on Robert for a donation to POVPOOL. Appreciated. It's a pleasure to be seeing Robert back behind the cue. He keeps it real simple. He doesn't waste any time. He overrolled a little bit there. He's not happy about this position. He's going to have to let his cue ball loose here. He's going to probably cut this to the side. But how do you get shape for the 6 here? Or do you play for a 6-9 combo next? Well, you got to make the ball first. Let's see how he does. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. And you know what? He had a fortunate roll off the 7 there. He's jacked up a little. He's got to ease this in. Robert ALDANA. He's a good guy. He likes to play 3 cushion here as well at the jointed cue. This is a tournament you really want to be at in person. You want to be here to sweat this theater style seating here in this in the big boys room. Oh no, oh no. Well, it's going to be game 1 to Fidel, and he didn't even pick up his cue. Rack for your opponent. Fidel is a Filipino player. He's been here for about a year. I walked up to him. I said, "Who are you playing on this table?" He says, "I don't know." Well, we get to see how he handles things. Yeah, we got guys that are playing pool here that they've been playing pool longer than I've been alive. So a dry break. So Robert's back. Got a long shot on the 1. He went for it. He went for it, and he didn't leave much of a shot. So it's a good miss. Looks like Fidel played some sort of a 50-yard line safety here. But, you know, Robert's a shot maker. He can make these balls. No, not another scratch. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see how this youngster, how he handles a ball in hand situation. If I would have done that. He took on the combo, but you know, there was a two-way advantage to that shot. He's left Robert long again. This ball's makeable. Yeah, this is virtually new Simonis cloth. I would imagine only a week or so old. The table's not sliding so much as it's just a fast cloth. It is fast, but it's not sliding like you would be used to, like brand new cloth. It's been played out a little bit. So beautiful billiard to make the 4-ball, looks like. By Fidel. And a swing and a miss on the 2. Looks like the 2 has been the problem of all. And another hard shot on the 2-ball here. Robert is also a talented musician. He's been known to show up to tournaments with his guitar and croon away in the parking lot with guys like Frank Roberts, who they both do the same thing. They like to just bring their guitars and have a little jam session. Robert got a lucky bump on the 6 there. See how fast that table's moving? I mean, Robert, he hit that little ball a little too hard, but as you can see, he's brought his cue ball all the way up to the back rail. You just gotta baby this in. Oh, that was that was precisely what he needed. It's a good shot. Good recovery. I was talking to Robert yesterday. He says, I don't believe in cue extensions or jump cues. He said that you should not even use extensions on your cues. That's what the bridge was made for. You got to learn how to play with the bridge just like everybody else. Another old school player, You got to respect that. You have to think back of the times when there were no jump cues, there were no extensions, right? And still tell yourself that, pool was just as exciting then. If not more. Robert ties it up. Winner break format gets to break. Interesting, I was talking to Mike Leahy, who's also in this tournament. I was talking to him last night. He was saying that he's not used to the winner break format. Isn't that crazy? I mean, for me that is, because the alternate break format to me is a relatively new format of play. I mean, it was sort of introduced over 10 years ago, but it definitely wasn't one of those formats that was widely popular until recently, maybe in the last 4 years. So much so that there are new players out there now that don't even know that winter break is a regular format, you know. Times are changing. So Fidel has to kick at this one. Straight in the hole. We have a lot of strong players. Even Dan Olson, he came from San Jose. Dave Vincent from Fremont. Shaky Dave, they call him. Nelson Silva's here. Jeff Purvis came from Reno. John Henderson's here. Sean Roy. Jay Miles. Rodney Wynn. Lauren Ma. Robbie Ling. Jason Williams. Amar Kang. Manny Perez. Sean Damani. Vilmos is here. Robert looking at another pattern here. This is going to be tough. He may play to break the 9 out, but it's difficult. Nope, he's just going to play the cue ball above the 9. And that's actually perfect. See, that just goes to show you that I'm not playing much these days. I would have tried to make it complicated. Robert keeps it simple. Keeps it real simple. And he looks like he hasn't walked away from the game. Well, some good news, guys and gals. Angel Olivares just informs me that the owner here, Mike Murphy, he was so happy with the turnout at this event this weekend that he actually added another $500 to the added money. So it's $1,500 added now. By the way, no green fees, no tournament fees, all money paid out. I'm not sure if he was trying to cut that ball or... I think he was trying to play his cue ball just down at the bottom rail there and play safe. So here's Fidel. The long 2 ball goes in. And he ties up the 4 to the 6. Nice stroke. A little rub off the 8, sends the cue ball right nestled up to the 5 there. It's not frozen, but he's definitely going to have to play a safety here. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Be careful. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Well, I tell you what, I've got a treat for you guys. I have a scrapbook in front of me that Terry Stonier put together himself with everything from articles, news clippings, memories, and I'm going to take pictures of little pictures of this scrapbook, and I'm going to post them. Definitely a treat. A little bit of back and forth, huh? Going on? I'm like drooling over this scrapbook. You guys will be too. This might have to become a tourist attraction, this book. Nice shot. I mean, if you don't like your money. I'm a little distracted. I apologize, guys. So that's 3-1 now. Robert leads. Let's see here. Pretty wide open table. This is the hardest shot, probably. Get in shape on the 2. You know, when the object ball's so deep in the corner pocket like that, it can be difficult to get shape. Oh no. Made the tough 2 ball. And the straight 4 ball was the problem. That 2 ball kind of trickled into it, and it was kind of like a 3-rail bank. Ouch. That's why you got to make them shoot them all. This will be good for Robert. If he can make this, it's hard. Well, you know what? He missed it good. He missed it real good. I don't even think he hit that 9. And it doesn't matter. That's going to be 4-1 now, Robert. Robert just said, did you guys hear that? You're taking it easy on the old man. You know, this tournament, it's one of the best tournaments of the year. Really is. I mean, it's not so much the size of the prize as it is the fact that it's a annual reunion tournament so I mean, there's a few thousand hours of experience in this room, a few thousand years of pool experience in this room. I mean, I just consider myself like, you know, really privileged to be in here. Fidel is going to find himself hooked behind the 6, fishing for a 1 ball. Looks like he can just kick the side rail and catch a piece of that 1. Watch out for the scratch. That's how 3-cushion billiards helps you to avoid stuff like that. Robert will take ball in hand. He's got an angle on the 2, so I think what he might do, he may float down to play the 4 in the side pocket. I know that looks like an odd route, but he chose to play the corner. See, for me, I would have liked the side only because the 4 to the 5 is going the way forward, and Robert played it good though, so. No, that's just based on your comfort level. Thanks, guys, for hitting the thumbs up button. 28-0 on the thumbs up and down. Come on, give me 1 thumbs down. Russ Zorn, you're funny. Robert's going to be on the hill with ball in hand. He runs that out nicely. ...104 players at today's tournament. tournament. Ah, good. I got some dislikes. Very nice. Thank you. 36-3. Pool wins. Haters lose.
Okay, table 15. Ryan Mendoza, Raymond Garcia.
All right. So, Robert on the hill. It's 5-1. I have to say that this is kind of a soft match for Robert. Yeah. Gotta give the kid a chance, huh? I gotta tell you, man, it seems like that other pocket on the other side, you could miss a ball pretty bad and it'll still go in, but this pocket, I don't know. You know, this is my third year streaming the Terry Stonier, and we've got some new faces. People I have never seen, people I don't know, that are all playing this tournament. And a couple of them came up to me and they said, thank you for the thousands of hours you're putting in to put these matches up, and I'm learning so much about the game, And they actually are inspired to come out and play these tournaments because of the coverage. Now, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm just saying, that it just makes me feel good that we've been able to make a little bit of a difference since pool's been taken off of ESPN, and since pool has kind of declined in network television and mainstream broadcasts, But after 7 years of doing this, I think that all of us collectively, are helping to make a difference and bring new players to the game. And we've also seen a lot of people working with juniors lately on the West Coast. And the juniors are such an important part of this sport. There's a Bay Area Junior Pool League that's now about 6 weeks old. You got the Youth Billiard Academy in Southern California, started by Steve Strange. He's got 75 kids that he's made a classroom for at the Bonsdall Elementary School in Riverside. So Robert's a little close to the 6 here. He'll probably play safe. Missed. He tried that with the 9 ball earlier. So it looks like this is going to be Robert's set here. He'll take ball in hand again. Not a lot of work to do. Just got to keep your head in the game. It's very easy to make mistakes in, in 9-ball, because staying on the right side of the ball is so important. Like right here, he didn't want to be jacked up. I mean, yeah, and then you got to ask yourself, why did he even play for the side? He could have played for the corner. He recovered, though. Fidel's going to make him shoot. And there we go. First match. Terry Stonier, 49th annual. We welcome you guys to this live stream, and we hope you guys stick around and be sure to share. And want to thank all you guys. Want to thank our moderators in the chat room, AC, Billy Roach, and Geraldine. We'll be right back. Here we go. The Terry Stonier scrapbook. This is a tournament program, a souvenir program from 1979.